been wanting to build a home, dreaming about it my whole life, and we decided we would consider buying or building in a year or two. Well, guess what? As soon as my husband got on board, it's like a flip switched, and I feel like the possibilities are endless. So far, the things lining up are our finances and approval rates are looking even better than we expected. There's a plot of land within our budget available in a perfect, beautiful spot for us. There's a storage container unit right across from the property. Like, I'm serious, it's right there. My parents are capable of housing us for a year if we need that, if we need to sell our home for the actual extra equity to be applied to a down payment. My dad hauls and clears trees and does all that stuff for a living and is totally able to help us for a discounted rate. Our local construction loan allows a lot of DIY, which saves so much money. And there's even gravel for like a driveway located within the city we like by a friend of mine that's really affordable, good for installing a driveway. So far, so much is lining up. It's almost too good to be true. Would this be a literal rat race if we did it? Oh my gosh, yes. It would be insanity, but I can't help but be excited about the possibilities of the next year. Update, we put an offer in on the land and we're waiting a response. We're working with a realtor to get our house sold really soon because either way, even if we don't get the land, we're going to be trying to find a new place. And all of that has been lining up really nicely. We've been in touch with a couple local builders who would consider building whatever type of unique home we decide, including something called a Quonset hut we might possibly consider building. And we also found a lender willing to cover the Q hut as well. So that's pretty cool because that's kind of like, it's a very rare build. I don't know if we're actually going to do it or not, but it's a consideration. It's time to wait on that offer. More things that line up. We tend to have a birthday party for my son here at the house once a year, obviously, and it's in the summer, so we spend a lot of that month preparing, landscaping, making sure that everything's weeded and trimmed and whatever. So that all looks great right now. And I was planning to attend a rabbit show this Saturday that would allow me to reduce my rabbitry pretty significantly so that it's easier to move it. I was already planning on selling a whole bunch there, so the update is that we were able to secure a storage unit in that storage facility right across from the land. I'm talking like feet from the edge of the land. And we made an offer on the land and it was countered and we're going to accept that counter. So basically the land is going to be ours and this journey is going to be a reality. I know this video is long, so thank you if you stuck around this long, but this is the last installment until my next one. We have spent the last week packing boxes and talking to contractors and making plans. We are moving and we're moving into my parents' this weekend, so that's like 3 days away, and it's just all happening so fast. I spend every spare second of energy and free time doing something, whether it's small fixes on the house, packing up boxes, or calling people and trying to do research on our possible build. The next step is moving day, and then it's deep cleaning, and then it's appraisal and photos and listing of the home.